We're gonna come up right across the street to the Oregon Film Museum, the county jail, which is also a Goonies filming location. Look at this trash can. It's like a salmon can. The Oregon Film Museum. So we were here in the last vlog when we were walking around, and you can see the film location sign right up there, right behind the Jeep. But yeah, obviously looks better now in daylight. And there's the infamous Jeep. Like I said, I don't think it's the original one. I could be wrong, but I think it's like a replica. 4-wheel drive. And you can see the Goonies sticker here. The Goonies. But here it says Oregon Film Trail, The Goonies, 1985. The historic Clatsop County Jail features in that opening jailbreak scene. The police pursuit that follows winds past many familiar sights and neighborhoods in Astoria and Cannon Beach. It was a working jail from 1914 to 1976. So this was actually a true jail from those years. It's crazy. And then the Flavel House is the museum where Mikey's father worked as curator and is featured briefly in the film. I have not seen the movie in a long time, so probably have to rewatch it to see that. But that's interesting, and that's where we just came from, the Flavel House Museum. Desi and I are actually gonna do the Oregon Film Museum. It's basically the same price as the Flavel House. About $6 for adults and $2 for youth. The girls are going to the car. They didn't want to do it, so it's just Desi and I. Go ahead, Desi. Wow, it's crazy that this was actually a museum here.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing? Good, man. How are you?
Good, thanks. Good. Welcome in.
Welcome
to the Oregon Film Museum.
Thank you.
It's $6 for an adult ticket, $2 for a youth ticket, and then we have the Adventure and History Pass available if you're interested in doing that. 3 museums for the price of $14 an adult, $4 for a youth.
Okay. Probably should have known that before. We already did the Flavel one.
Oh, and they didn't give you the option of doing the. That's too bad.
No, but yeah, we're just doing one adult, one youth.
You bet. Okay, cool. You can use the set pass to activate cameras on our sets. We've got 3 little movie sets in the back, 3 cameras. Each camera has a pass reader like this. Just take your pass, insert it, it'll beep once. Take it out and then follow the instructions. You can record up to 5 scenes if you want to, at a minute long each. You can watch those scenes afterwards back in our screening room over there on the left.
Okay.
You can email your scenes to yourself too. They get sent to you overnight.
Okay.
And there's no extra cost for that. It's all included in what you paid. The rest of the tour here is self-guided. There's props, memorabilia, a mugshot photo op, some information about the history of the jail. We got a gift shop too on the way out.
Okay.
And you can begin straight through here and then back in the jail cells.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
If you have any questions, you're
All
welcome.
right, thank you. All right, this is here. So this is a screening room which we'll check out later on at the end of the tour. But first we go in jail interior, the Goonies, Day 1, Scene 1, 1985. Let's actually go here and you can see these different phrases. Alright, let's go in here. Let's start here. But look at all this Goonies memorabilia. This is awesome. Wow. Oh, this reminds me of the belly dance. Got all these things, all these like little notes. Goonies never die. Let's see, we should write Goonies.
I'm gonna do one of those because I never
Rock. And today is 1/26. Oh, 25. I'm gonna plug myself in. Shameless plug. Hector's Life Adventures. I'll just put it like this. And there's mine. Goonies Rock 12625, Hector's Life Adventures. Alright, let's go in here. And yeah, remember that this was actually a very active, this was actually a real jail. And if you look in there, you can actually see the bunks. Right now it's just filled with the Goonies memorabilia. There is what was his name? Sloth. You can see him at the very end also. This is cool. Actually, this gives you a better, well, the other side gives you a better representation of what the jails used to look like. So we'll look at that a little bit more, just a little bit. Sloth here. Wow, the treasure. Look at the treasure. We actually ran into a dead end, and so we're gonna go back and go around. I think the other side has more of the where you could go into the cells and stuff. Staying clear. Here you get to see a better view here. There's the Goonies movie billboard. All sorts of stuff in here. More right here. Wow. Then here, we actually go into the bunks. Is how kind of an idea of what it was. Little mattress, like 1-inch mattress. How is it, does he? Comfortable? You want to be locked in here for hundreds of years? No? And then you got the contraption that Dada built.
Why does he have such a small head?
It's not even a head, does he? It's missing the head. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We gotta check that movie out again. And here's a Kindergarten Cop behind the scenes, which, by the way, Kindergarten Cop was filmed also here, not in Astoria, but in Cannon Beach and Nicola State Park. This is kind of behind the scenes and when they're filming that. It's crazy how the director's telling the kids to go at a certain time, kind of cueing them. John Jacob Astor Elementary School students Brandon Keating, Diana Schaffer, Dennis McLeod, Gina Sneal, Josh Maddox, and Heather Olsen interviewed Arnold Schwarzenegger during the making of Kindergarten Cop, June 1989. Met the film crew from the Goonies to find out who's who. Check out their crew badges. And you have the badges here. This was Virginia. And this was Edward. We got Michael. I got Joe Wicks or Hicks. Oh look, let me see. Oh, that's another one. It's kind of like the same. Hot set. Your filming is in progress. Let's go into here, does he? It's kind of got a green screen here. Wow. So here's where you could, I guess, film different scenes. Start filming here. Insert your set pass in the slot, which we have right here. Remove your set pass when you hear the beep on screen and follow instructions.
I wonder how they made it.
Here on the hot set, film a scene. You can actually go in there and film a scene. And here's the camera. Do you want to film the scene, or do you want to be in the movie, or you want to direct? Look, to zoom. This is how you zoom. Oh, there you go. You zoom out, in and out. You focus. It's crazy. Got the green screen in the back. And then, so I think he said something like this. Maybe the other way. Please remove your set pass from the scanner. Okay, let's go film a scene. Take 1 out of 5. I'm ready for the next step. Film a screen test for the Goonies. Film your own scene. Film a screen test. I know who will play the part. I'm a Fratelli and her sons have just ditched the police after their daring jailbreak. As they sit in their gateway vehicle, Mama prepares the boys for the second part of their escape. Who will play the character and will make this quote come alive? So here's a script here. I honestly never acted in my life. So Mama Fratelli sits in the car with her boys, Jake and Red. Mom is calm and in control while Jake and Francis are jumpy and nervous. Mama Fratelli, trust your dear old mother, boys. Throw her into four-wheel drive and hold on to your hats. Okay. You're gonna push start filming. Good, not yet. When I tell you, okay? I'm gonna go in here. Oh. I'm driving. So, press start now. Alright, it's rolling. Trust your dear old mother, boys. Throw her into four-wheel drive and hold on to your hats. Oh. I honestly don't even know. Let me see.
Oh, it looks cool.
Alright, now Desi's doing one. Alright, ready, Desi? Start filming. There's Desi. You gotta say, trust your dear old mother, boys. You gotta say it. Trust your mother, boys. And hold on to your hats. Now, action. Got all these different things here. Got another set. And here's how it looks through the camera. And again, you could zoom in, zooming out, and then that's how you focus as well. Alright, we have one more scene left because we used them up in the last one. We could film a scene from Twilight, so oh no. Who will play these characters? Edward Cullen, Bella Swan. Okay, I think this is a multiple parts because yeah, you need two people. So my wife should have been here. I want to see how it looks though. So it looks like this. Desi will get in the frame for us. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to do this because this one requires two people. You know what? I'm gonna start filming. I'm just gonna sit next to Desi. What's going on, Desi? How you doing? You good? I'm a vampire. It's cool, huh? I glisten in the sun. Yep. What? I think we're really good at this. We should start acting. Yeah, so this was pretty cool. Now this was the Shining one, which would have been cool. Now, the Shining one here, Shining wasn't filmed here, but they did use the Timber Lodge Hotel. I think it's like by Mount Hood here in Oregon. So we gotta check that out too. I think they used the outside of that hotel for the movie The Shining, which is pretty cool. So I think that's why they have this here. But anyway, and in Twilight as well, has some filming locations around Oregon and Washington. So, all right, that was fun. We just acted some of the Goonies, or tried to. We did a little scene of Twilight, Desi and I, over there. And now we're just gonna move out of here. Twilight 2008 used the town of Vernonia, Oregon as a stand in for the story's primary location, Forks, Washington. I did not know that. Used the town of Vernonia. We were actually in Vernonia a couple months ago. as a stand-in for the story's primary location, Forks, Washington. In turning Vernonia into Forks, all of the downtown business signs were covered up. This sign for JVB Realty covered the actual sign for Oregon Realty. Interesting. Craft services. It's a gift shop, so we exit into this gift shop here, which is filled with the Goonies memorabilia. Got some magnets. Got some mugs. Look at that clock, wall clock. And then you got some, what are these called? Well, these are robots. The Sloth, Chunk, One-Eyed Willie. Some keychains. Baby Ruth. Some treasure. Again, got some t-shirts. There's some filming behind the scenes right in front of this county jail. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the screening room. So if you do get a screening room here, you could actually send them to yourself, checking out our screens. That was the Oregon Film Museum, county jail slash Goonies film location. Had a little good time. It's pretty small. Definitely did not take us as long as the house, the mansion. But it was really cool, especially filming kind of acting, I guess, or trying to act. So that's pretty cool. And they should send it to us within 24 hours. So hopefully we get those videos in about a day, so I could include them here on the vlog. But yeah, now we're gonna head over. I'm not sure where we're gonna go right now, to be honest, but headed back to the car.